Okay. A little bit of sudden streamery tonight. Let's get started. Oh, there we go. A little back feed over here. There we go. So we got some more parts for our cameras. So trying to get some of that in place. See what we have in the way of endeavors tonight. 5 foes with a class ability. That should be easy enough on this guy. Telvar. Oblivion portals. I'm kind of tired of Oblivion portals, but I guess we're going to go do that first. Let's go do that first. Just get it out of the way. Let's go see if we can find an Oblivion portal. Let's see. This one is just a hair closer, so we're going to check here first. Looks like no dice. Alright, this one out here. There we go. Money, money. Looks like we're fighting through this on our own for now. Ironically, all this fire stuff, and I'm answering it with a bunch of fire stuff. Okay. Well, here's a guy. A little decorative wax. Oh, let's see. There we go. Need a little food. Can we fight that guy out there? I don't know if I've ever seen that guy. I feel like I'm swinging a little light tonight. Ooh, let's fight this guy. I don't know if this is smart. Well, it wasn't nearly as bad as it could be, I guess. Alright, interesting little side fight. We gotta keep snoozing. We gotta keep snoozing the ads. go. Did we get the loots? Yeah, we got loots. We didn't get anything useful, but we got loots. Okay. Alright, let's get this Oblivion portal thing done. What do we have? No more? Alright. Itchy nose. Oh, good. Oh, come on. Give me some credit. I just need to go once. Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright. Oh, Blackwood Portal Devastator. What is that one? We got our portal, but what is the achievement? 30 Oblivion portals in Blackwood destroy. Oh, okay. Alright. Unearned. Oh, I get a non-combat pet here? Bog Dog. Alright. Follow the clues to track down every precious treasure. Oh. Alright. We'll have to see about that. Okay, what else do we have? Class abilities done. Oblivion Portal done. Complete an arena. Improve an item. Oh, I don't have any items to improve on this guy. We can just do Telvar. That's a quick, easy one. Oh, are we gonna get there in time? Snooze! There we go. Alright, a little bit reps. Okay. And we just come in here and get a little bit of Telvar. A little bit of light work. And we'll see where we go from there, maybe. Oh, let's not get started with him right now. That's not really something we're interested in at the moment. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's 150. Already. We'll get a little more because we're here. Why not? See, we gotta be careful with some of these procs. They might get a little spicy for... I don't really want to be dealing with too much heat here. Ironically. I want to dish out the heat and not be taking it right now. Alright, there's a dude. Alright. Let's let this guy go by. I'm not trying to... He's Elderkinder. He's gonna make a little fire. And he makes a lot of fire like I do, but he can take a lot more hits. So that's not really a fair fight right now. Come on now. Pick that lock. Come on. Alright. There we go. Got our endeavors done. Likely to make it out alive. Not a big deal. Gonna drop off our Telvar at the bank here real quick. Drop a few more things off. We have space. Oh, that guy's kind of cool looking. Nice. Blue and gold. Simple, direct, effective. I like it. Skycopter. There we go. $480, so we do have enough stuff in the bankage. Let's see, do we have, where are we at on the campaign? I might be able to go get tier 1. Are we on a new campaign? Oh, 2 days. Oof, we're at the bottom. Only just. That's fine. Ebonheart's winning this campaign, hands down. No win or loss there. It just is what it is. Alright. Let's head back to the Way Shrine. Or port into Cyrodiil. Alright. Let's go find out what kind of trouble we can get into. Just need to get to tier 1. Oh, looks like we're going to Glade. Man, this is kind of like what the map looked like yesterday. We just folded. Hey, Hex and Beast, how you doing tonight? It's getting a little bit late there for you. Oh, there we go. You know what? I bet there's that ad break. Let's see. We'll catch her here in a second. We'll watch for the ad break. Where's my pop-up to tell me that? 60-second ad. Oh, there we go. Where'd it go? Oh, okay. Let's see. Yep, was about to head to bed. At the moment, I can hardly do anything else other than Ritz and housing. Yeah, yeah. It's got to be getting late. I'm gonna end up falling out here pretty quick myself. It was kind of a impromptu stream. I haven't been able to be getting on. Uh, uh, we did some work around the house, replacing some water heaters and stuff like that. Fixing bathroom vents, all that kind of baloney. But got most of the critical stuff out of the way, so we wanted to hop on and do a little stream, play a little bit. The goal is to be on a good amount this weekend, though, especially if the weather's bad. If the weather's bad, we'll probably be on here quite a lot. Yeah, the yo-yo ping. Yeah. The ping situation. I've been getting a lot of reports. The ping situation has been out of control. For sure. That I don't know. I don't know what the deal is, but yeah, I got reports of it a little while ago. Hey, Lonely Girl, 500 plus. Yeah, I'm not doing horrible right now, but I was a couple of days ago. I was watching and trying to uh, take a look at some of it. I was getting some feed from Medic and stuff like that, and he was having it a lot worse than I was. I mean, he was telling me about it before I was noticing it at all, and he was basically able to go and ultimately uh, get quite a lot of information. And I told him, I said, yeah, man, post what you got. I mean, oh man, I'm getting ran over. A little bubble group here. Let's see. Last Sunday, 2 times was booted while running with Medic. Lucid trial. Yeah, yeah. I remember he said that there was quite a bit of chaos during that trial. He specifically mentioned that. So yeah, I've been I'd like to poke into it a little bit more, but I've been kind of looking to see, at least from my perspective, what might be going on. It's kind of curious. Seems like it showed up. He and I agreed. It seemed like it showed up when they were addressing uh, the last big outage they had, and I think they probably addressed it to get service back up and running, but compromised something else in the process. Is my best guess right now. Yeah, having some crazy ping like when you zone in or something shouldn't really be that shocking, but if it's persisting or if you're doing nothing, you've already been in the zone and all of a sudden it happens. We used to see that kind of stuff in Dark Age of Camelot. You used to know when the other realm was getting ready to show up because you'd get a little lag spike as they came into the area. So you kind of, even if you didn't have scouts, you kind of knew, oh, someone's around. But that's also assuming everything's otherwise working fine. It's just calculating as all the people are coming into the area. So the machine is gonna feel it in some fashion. On the server side, uh, but yeah, 900 ping out of nowhere. Yeah, when it goes to 9,000 like that, that's really abnormal and typically going to be something on the server side. If it was something else, it would be more your service provider issue. Like if you were just seeing like a high ping 500 or something, that's normally not the server. Normally, if the server is going to have a problem, it's going to be pretty rough. It's going to be real rough or not or almost not at all. There's not a lot of middle ground for the server. Um, let's see. It could stand in town doing writs, and out of nowhere it goes from my house. Yeah, I was getting bad ping in my house by myself, and I wasn't even doing anything. I wasn't even moving. I was just standing completely still. Nothing was happening. There was no animations. I wasn't anywhere that there was even any kind of extra stuff going on. There was absolutely no reason for it to be that bad. It was really weird. But yeah, the thing that confuses me the most, I think, or not confuses me, but it kind of annoys me, is that it seems to be something that is some fallout from the repairs that they got done, which is great. They got service back up and running, but it almost seems like in their effort to continue to work on that in the background, it almost seems like they're, and sometimes this is the case. It almost seems like they're making it worse before they make it better, and that's unfortunate. So and right after everybody got their new housing patch and stuff like that. So hopefully there's something coming that will clean it up. I'm sure they're looking at it. Let's see. Yes, but it was funny that the error message was invalid internet, but at the same time you were able to watch Medic stream. Yeah, yeah, and I wonder if they tried to put some mechanisms in place that uh, are supposed to deal with some security, and it's the system's identifying it as something that it's maybe not, or it's misidentifying it. That's what I'm guessing. Oh, there's always a bomber. My bad, Mike. I did not adhere to the rules. Yeah, I just came and stood on a flag and did not block. That is completely my bad. Um, but yeah, I mean, actually, right now I'm getting really quite good ping. I mean, I've been between 100 and 190 in Cyrodiil with fight with bubble groups. Like there's 110 right now. Just a second ago was 90. And to some degree, you almost don't want to see, even if it's really low, you don't want to see it bouncing around. You don't want it to rubber band. Sometimes it's better to have higher ping but stable. But yeah, I mean it seems pretty, particularly for Cyrodiil, honestly, it seems pretty good right now. And I haven't seen anything that was too far out of hand. Um, besides that either. So tonight at least, I'm pretty happy with it. We'll go do some IA here in a little bit, and I'll see what that looks like. That was pretty laggy the other night when I was in there with Zafira. Let's see. I'm just out here in Cyrodiil right now trying to get. There we go. There's tier one. I just want to get tier one. I just want to get those 50 stones. I knew I was close enough to tier one as it was already, so get those 50 stones. Got a little build work hoping to do with some necros, and having a few extra stones in my pocket probably isn't going to hurt. We came out here to get, I think it was some endeavors or something in the last week or two. So figured I'd go ahead and I kind of accidentally came out and got 17,000 AP, which is not a lot, but figured I'd go ahead and push it over that tier 1, get those free stones. Let's see. Is there any other way to throw some gaming ideas in besides forums? I can't open any thread or respond to anything there. It doesn't recognize my ID. Though for the store, the ID works. Yeah, so the forum ID and the store ID, those are not the same IDs. So it's a different ID. So if you don't have a forum ID, you need to go create the forum ID. It's a separate ID for the forums. I haven't been in the forums in a really long time, but if nothing has changed, it is a separate ID for the forums. Um, no, I don't think it's a different email um, account so much as just the ID is different. I haven't. Let me go over there and look real quick. I haven't looked over at the forums in a really long time. Go over there and look. And I'll even have to look my other account up because unless they've changed it, in which case I either don't know how it works or don't have the right ID. One or the other. Let's see. Let's see. Forums ID. There we go. Sign in. And so. Oh, okay. So they have email or username. Okay, so I'm just putting my username in. And. Oh man, they want me to type the password? Come on. They don't want to deal with some copy and paste. Come on. I mean, to some degree that's kind of interesting and good, but still. Oh, good grief. Let's see. What is there it is. Forums. Oh wait. Oh. I forgot. I could just click on it and it'll log me in. Is that right? No. There it is. Let's see. Elder Scrolls. Oh, there it is. Come on. This application will work, right? There we go. Okay, yeah, I was able to log into the forums. Yeah, it is a, I believe it is a separate account setup. You can use the same email, but it is separate. So if you don't have a um, forum ID yet, you have to go set it up. You can use the same email though. Wait, it says 9 notifications, but then it simultaneously says I do not have any notifications yet. Okay. But yeah, it more or less looks like the forums I used to poke around in a little bit more. There we go. Let me go back so I can kind of see what's going on again here. There we go. Let's see. It won't let me get a forum ID on the same email like the store ID. You know what? That, now that I think of it, I wonder. I don't know if I deliberately separated them. Let me go back over to the store. Because I just haven't, at this point, I just have an app that kind of handles all that for me on the back end. And I don't really think about it. Let's see, sign in at the store. And, oh, that looks like the same sign in for my account. Oh, access protection. Where's, oh wait, that's an email one. Good grief. Where's that app? There it is. Oh. Now let's see, where did that go? Bunch of junk email. Let's see. You got caught in spam? Nope. There we go. That was just the store not liking my security. That's fine. I like that they don't like my security. Or, well, they don't dislike it. They're just making me double check stuff. That's fine. Not authorized. Oh, okay. Wait. The device or browser is now authorized. Oh, okay. Okay. Now, oh, so that did log me into my account. Will it log into the store as well? Let me find out. Oh, they put those one and the same. Oh, interesting. I didn't think that the store and my account were the same. I guess maybe they combined those, or maybe they just didn't make me log in twice. I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, the forums. It has. I have a different. So it different account. It's a separate forums account. Let's see. That's interesting. I'm not sure because I do have, not intentionally that I can recall, but it was, I don't know, maybe close to 12 years ago now, that I got set up for the forums, and during the beta. I can't remember if they had it set up that far back or not. But I do have, it is two separate email accounts, but I don't know for sure if that was on purpose, or it might have been on purpose on my part. I don't know if they made me do it. Zafira, how's it going tonight? Yeah, yeah, get some sleep, Hexen Beast. Have yourself a good night. That most likely helps just about anything. It's not a bad way to go. Let's see, let's go. Do I want to do this? Kinda do and I kinda don't. Let's do this. Let's just go hit. Let's go hit a dungeon real quick. Let's see. Oh my, oh my. How's your night going tonight, lonely girl? Let's see. What is that? Ending. Uh, hmm. Well, that's a curious friend request on Discord. As a single letter is not enough name to know who it is, or not enough indication to know who it is. So they are out of luck. Let's see. Oh my. Let's do a quick little repair. I shouldn't need any. Okay. Alright, we'll take them apart real quick. Alright, let's queue up. Well, let's see. Let's see if there's any trials going. Let's see. Sanctum Ophidia. Cloud Rest. What else do we have? Dungeon Finder. Let's hit a dungeon. See what happens. How bad could it be, right? Um, let's see. There we go. And just saying hi to everybody real quick while we're waiting on this queue. Up, 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 up. There we go. So we of course already said hi to Maddie earlier, as well as Ninja Monkey, and now we've got Abawan and Doodling Monkey and Savvy Snapdragon are around. So popping in and saying hi real quick. Keeping that ESO community rolling. There we go. It's the drawback is with all the other streamers, I can't. I don't have the audio set up, so I can hear them without it bleeding over onto the stream yet. So I kind of just have to chat, and unfortunately, they say stuff, and then I can't hear it. So I've got to get the audio separated. Between that and getting the cameras and getting more emotes and more flashies, I did get my what do we have here? Where'd it go? these little things here. I got, let's see. Now I gotta go back so I can see if it's, there we go. So I got this. Oh, is it gonna, there it is. So it's a little pod. It's got a little screw hole on the bottom. Oh, that's really weird to try and do it with that camera. I need a camera that I can display stuff. There's another idea. Anyway, it's a little pod so I can get some of the cameras mounted. So I got 2 of those in the mail tonight. That actually, I forgot I had ordered them. So popping over here. Let's see. There we go. Okay, we made it through, everybody. Let's go see if we can... Let's go see if we can get into a dungeon. Come on, we're queued up. What other kind of trouble can we get into? I've done most of the game on this character. The bulk of it anyway. Well, that's not true. Several pieces of new stuff. So I have... let's see. Oh, I guess I have done most of that. New stuff that I do... Oh, no, okay. I am missing some new stuff here. Alright, let's port over and roll through some of that. Just in the meantime. Because for whatever reason, this queue is taking longer than expected. Do a little bit of rock parkour here.
You there? Did the Legion send you? Captain won't send us back in there.
Let's see. Oh.
The Legion doesn't know what happened here.
Hold on.
How's your leg?
Okay, just saw the note in the game chat. Hold on. I think I know who that is now. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Now I got it straightened out. I pulled all the pieces together. There we go. A little bit slow. The day jobs left me a little bit. Well, no, let's be honest. I was slow long before the day job. Alright. And actually, I just started running forwards thinking, huh, this is an interesting delve for this zone. It's not a delve. It put me in the dungeon while I was looking away. Brilliant. Alright, well, let's light it up. Let's make some fire. Let's see, do we have food on? We do. Someone bash him. Healer? Healer? There we go. Nice. Okay, I think someone's healing. Who do we have as a healer? Okay, the Arcanist. Okay.
Would you look at him? I'm not to put on the wall, but I don't think they know how to play fools. And we truly showing
There we go. Here we go. There we go.
think that potion caused that? Only one way to find out. Could come in handy. Time to earn my keep.
Okay. Thought we had a healer. I guess we're kind of on our own.
You must be Arcasis.
Aha! It's good to see my name is getting the recognition it deserves.
Okay.
Honor basking in my boots.
I'm going after him. You keep moving.
Don't take him out of the AoE. Okay.
You get to test my latest formula. Unexpected results. How about some comparison testing? Assistant, what this line is interfering with.
Hey, does anyone know if the different Destro staves, or honestly any weapon at all, are the heavy attacks all equally timed? I've never really thought about it or considered it. Are the one-handed and two-handed weapon situations, are they all equally timed? Because with the ice and Destro staff, the fire, they sort of function similarly. But the lightning staff and the resto staff, they're of course channeled. So I didn't know if there's a noticeable difference, or if anyone's paid attention to that specifically before. I've never thought about it. Not that much. Be curious to know if they're all equal. I mean, the fire seems to have a longer heavy attack time. But I suppose it's because the channeled ones, ice probably feels similar. The channeled ones, you're actually doing something, so it kind of feels like it's not as long, but it probably is the same long to charge all the way for a full heavy attack. They're all the same, Zafira? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I figure that's the case. I figure it's just perception. Hey, come back here. You can't not do this, guy. Unfortunately. Okay. So it's me and the tank. Alright, well I guess I'm doing Wolfie along with the tank. Alright, let's rock and roll, man. Wolferize this joint.
I think I'm beginning to understand the process. At least enough to break it anyway.
Okay, well, we got a little bit of damage done. There we go. Whoo! A little bit of fire. Medic! Let's see. HA are all the same timing, but the heavy attack on the lightning has 2 ticks prior to the heavy attack hitting. Oh, it does have 2 ticks. I thought they got rid of all the ticks. All the AoE ticks.
Escalated quickly.
How's it going, Medic?
I found just the thing to help pry him out of that oversized alembic. These'll put hair on
There we go. Thank you for that shout out, Lonely Girl.
off some of those pressure
From Medic. I would say if you're not following Medic, you need to fix yourself, but I'm pretty sure everyone watching is already following Medic. There we go. Oh, thanks for the sub there, Medic. That I feel like you deserve mine, but I don't really deserve yours. It's appreciated though. I'm not really sure what this group's up to actually. It's a random normal. Everybody's just kind of flailing about. I'm glad it's a random normal. Man, if I was in here on a vet hard right now, my brain's not here enough to be able to deal with that. This is a as normal unplanned stream, but I am particularly melted today after the day job. I tell you what I could use is a beverage. However, if I had a beverage, you guys would just see me laying on the table. It wouldn't get us anywhere. Let's see. Our healer's dead. That's not a great plan, guys. See if we can pick them up. I think picking them up doesn't do any good though, because they're not a werewolf like the rest of us, I don't think. See if we can help take these down. Guys, if you bring and stack everyone in one place, we can do this. There's no reason to... Here, let me see. Can I bring one this way? Can we fight them together? Nope. AoE is not a thing in this game. Apparently. There we go. Okay, are we all... Oh, we are all up. Okay. We have a healer again. Is our healer going to heal this time, though? Hopefully. There we go. Light it up. He's gonna go through another cycle, I think. Oh, maybe not. That was it? Oh no, you do get one more cycle, I forgot. It's unavoidable. Come on. Do this one more time. Let's see, you had to stop eating and drinking 36 minutes ago, fasting for the next 12 hours. Hey man. That's a healthy thing to do. I tend to sort of not really intentionally do that, like every other day. It sounds like intentional healthiness, and for me it's just straight laziness. That one way or the other I just end up not bothering to take the time to eat, which is arguably unhealthy. That's very different than fasting. Normally only eat once a day. Yeah, actually that's kind of the same thing. Certainly as far as meals go, like I might grab a snack or something like that, but there's a lot of times that I get to the end of the day and think, I suppose I should eat something. That was kind of weird. That guy just jumped out of the wall at the end after the boss was dead? Never seen that before. I guess that was a delayed situation there. Alright, so... Alright, let's, thanks for group. And get the heck out of here. There wasn't really a purpose in, doing that dungeon. It was just random normal. Go get some. Let's see, got some stupid medical procedure in the morning and getting knocked out for it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. That,
Captain won't send us back in there, will he?
sometime this fall, my doctor told me I am lucky enough to get that fun procedure you get for being an old guy. So the doctor's gonna go take some pictures. Get to do that this fall. I'm pretty excited about it. Let's see. Wear safety glasses. Avoid unplanned doctor crap. Yeah. I'm not super excited about it. Been there once and thought, wow, so this is going to be a thing for a while. Sweet. I suppose coming out of it with a positive result is good, but it's a long way from the most comfortable way to get a positive result. Let's see. Oh, I was supposed to be going in this delve and just kind of accidentally went into a dungeon. Soul Keeper, how you doing tonight? We're just kind of mindlessly running around. We're doing a normal, there's not an agenda, just find some stuff that is just asking to fall over because it has a red name. We even accidentally went out in some PvP for a little while. Wanted to get that tier 1 out of the way before the end of the campaign. There's only 2 days left on the campaign. I can't remember what campaign you're playing, medic. Or you don't normally play in Greyhost, right? You play in one of the other ones, right? When you PvP. What's the other one? I can't think of it. Standard, no. Yeah, Blackreach. Is it you normally in Blackreach? Let's see. Oh man, I normally take the long route to get up here. I accidentally found my way through. Let's see, Blackreach for AD and Greyhost for EP. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, EP is going to definitively take the win in Greyhost. For sure. They're way ahead. Um and for some reason AD has caught up. I don't know what the deal is. AD and DC are intent on finding out who can take last. Yeah, EP crushed at this campaign. In Greyhost, I don't know what Blackreach looks like at all. I used to have one character in each alliance, and I realized that for some bizarre reason, I just never ended up playing those characters, and so I moved them over to DC, and moving them to DC shouldn't change anything, actually, but for whatever reason, I do end up playing them quite a bit more than I used to, which is more than none, I suppose. Let's see, you're mowing the lawn Tuesday after work and got some small rock debris in your eye. Oh! Thought you were fine, but ended up at urgent care last night. Oh, that's not cool, man. That's rough. Sorry to hear. That, yeah, that they would have to put you out to go poke around on your eye. Yep, they'd have to put me out. That's for sure. Hopefully that goes well for you tomorrow, man. Sorry to hear that happen. Yes, yes. You're taking that grain of sand like it's a pot of gold. Let's see. Oh, that kind of. All right, I guess I'll go north. Just kind of mindlessly running around grabbing sky shards I don't need. And trying to watch the chat. Oh man, yeah. If you stream and then don't do it for a few days, man, it is not entirely like riding a bike. Uh, I think I could get on a bike. I haven't ridden a bike in a long time. I could get on a bike without a problem, but this streaming thing, man, it is something. It only takes a couple of days before when you come back, you feel like you don't even know which end's up anymore. Like trying to play, which I'm horrible at anyway so far. Getting better, I'll give it that. But trying to play and watch chat at the same time, which I suppose is only made worse by my setup. I do have to get that fixed. let's see. It's just too far to get back out uh, with you being awake. Otherwise, no permanent damage. Oh, that's good. That's good. So that they'll be able to get it in there, and probably you'll spend more time getting put out and waking up than being in surgery. They'll get in there, handle business, and be done with it. So that'll be good. Did they give you anything to deal with the irritation in the meantime? Because that's got to be ridiculously irritating. Actually, I don't even know. Is there anything they can even give for that?
Find anything?
Because it's not really. Well, I don't know. Maybe it is. It's that kind of stuff doesn't normally fall in the category of pain as much as irritation, right? Oh, just eye drops. Yeah, eye drops. Is it some of those sort of anti-itch eye drops, possibly? I don't know if that would even help in that case. The anti-itch is normally like for allergies, right? Although, if it would help, I think getting a piece of sand in your eye, I would be allergic to that. A lot of irritation, a lot. Yeah, I can't, man. I get anything in my eyes, and it absolutely bugs me to no end. There's there's a lot of things. I've got a pretty high pain threshold, but there's a handful of things that will absolutely just drive me nuts. And stuff in my eyes is definitely one of them. That I suppose stuff in my eyes and anything with breathing, anything like water related or anything. But I've had a lot of pneumonia and bronchitis and stuff like that, and that stuff it only ever gets worse. So every time I get it, it's worse than the last time. It's not fun. So I try to avoid that like the plague, or worse. I probably try to avoid it more than the plague. That if I get something that I think is going to develop into some kind of chest congestion or stuff like that, straight away I'd drop everything, and it's time to put myself out and focus on getting better. But yeah, the drawback with any eye stuff, I mean, that's not really you can't just say, hey, let's put everything aside and get better. It's you have to get that out. So let's see. Guess I need to run south. Yeah, sure. I don't know why I didn't get the sky shards with this guy when I was running around before. Seems like something that would have made more sense then. Let's see. Lonely girl. Anything dealing with teeth. Oh, teeth is pretty bad too. That's true. Teeth and eyes. I absolutely cannot handle panic attacks out the wazoo. Uh, Hospital had to give me like 5 doses of Advan to calm you down just for an EKG. Oh wow, that yeah. I suppose depending on what the conditions are and stuff like that, you can get pretty stressed out and a lot of anxiety and stuff like that. That yeah, growing up, I ended up breaking my arm one time. Doing silly kid stuff. You know, perfectly good tree. Decided to leave the ground. Tried to grab tree. Failed to grab tree. Grabbed ground. Um, that did not go well. But I went in the house and told my mom. I said, "Hey, I think we need to go to the hospital. I've broken my arm." I was just holding my arm, and she said, "You have not broken your arm." And I said, "Yes, I have." And she said, "You have not. You're not even crying." And I was like, I wasn't aware that crying was a requirement for broken bones. However, I have broken my arm. We need to go to the hospital. We went to the hospital, and lo and behold, I had a broken arm. That I have not broken a foot. I don't imagine that that's particularly entertaining. Was it just one bone or multiple bones in your foot? Oh, bone was sticking out. Oh, that's less less entertaining when you're the recipient of that particular situation. I managed to take a forward to the face one time, and I wasn't crying, but uh, they had to more or less pry me off the ground because I was crawling around on the ground. I had what ended up just being blood in my eye, so I couldn't see out of my eye. And so I thought my eye had popped out of my head, and I was crawling around on the ground trying to find my eye. The school I was at had a genius idea of having a fundraiser, which the fundraiser was every year. And this year, at that year at the fundraiser, they decided to have a driving range. And they they had someone watching the driving range, and you could go over and get a ball and step over to a tee that was already in place. And I decided my tee was too close to the guy next to me, so I went over to move the tee, and I moved it, and then I got told, "Put the tee back. You're not allowed to move them because of safety." So I went to put the tee back, and that's when the guy that I was worried about hitting me swung, and I caught his backswing with a forward right in the face. Broke my nose in two places and gashed my eye. That they had whole bunch of brain surgeons from all over the East Coast flying into the hospital, and thought it was going to be a disaster, and I was going to be in all kinds of bad shape, and uh, I either ended up in perfectly good shape, or uh, uh, if that wrecked my chances in life, man, I could have done really well. Let's see. Oh, let's just go this way, I guess. Is there a road down here? Yeah, I couldn't. As far as I knew, my eye was gone, and if I put my hand up to my head, I wasn't paying much attention at that point as to whether there was a hole, but I knew I couldn't see, and the eye that I could see out of, all I could see was blood on my hands, because head injuries, They bleed a little. And
Oh, please.
so that made a heck of a mess. But I don't think I cried on that one either. Let's see. Ad break ends in. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Welcome back from the ad break. Let's see. Let's go. Let's see. Can we go in this way? We'll go in the delve last, I guess. Go in this way, shrine. Jump across, grab that, and then go in the delve, I guess. Yeah, I guess speaking of mowing the lawn, I guess I do have to get some of that done tomorrow. If the weather's not too bad. It was not cooperative for that task today. And even though I've got iPro, that I actually wear less often for the protection and more just because they're also sunglasses. I think they work perfectly well for sunglasses, but they seem to do relatively little in the way of protecting my eyes. I end up with too much junk in my eyes with them on. Although I suppose if I'd like to think if I didn't have them on, I'd end up with more maybe. I don't know. Oh, tree. Oh, there we go. Tree parkour. Let's see, can we hop across? Oh, didn't quite make it. It's okay. This is kind of a cool delve. Actually, it's a little bit annoying to run through when you're trying just to get stuff done, because it's a little bit longer. But altogether, this whole scene over here with this lumber mill and everything is really a pretty cool place. Let's see. Just trying to make sure I'm catching things in chat at the same time, trying to make sure I gotta get that third monitor. Well, actually, yeah, at least third one. Because I can't currently I can't see what's going on other channels and stuff like that at the same time. I like that this sort of jungly one is a little more wide open. A lot of the sort of jungly kind of delves and stuff like that, they're kind of crowded and overrun. This one's a little bit cleaner. I like it. It's different. Yeah, medic. We were talking with Hex and Beast earlier about the lag and stuff that everyone was seeing. I'm actually doing surprisingly well tonight. I didn't expect it, but not too many spikes. I don't know that they patched anything. If something changed, it had to been something on the back end, I think. But I've been hanging around between about 90 and 120, at least on the in-game readout that I've got going. I'll check some of the other network stats and stuff after the fact. But yeah, I mean it's a little bit bouncy, but it hasn't been high. Even in PvP, I was holding right around 100 even in Cyrodiil. I was pretty surprised. The frames are a bit trash though, I'll give it that. Like while I'm in here I'm seeing as low as 40 frames. That's a little bit weird. There we go. Okay. So that is all the sky shards outside of going to the public dungeons in that zone, which probably means that I've got just about all the sky shards in the game. Let's see. On this guy, it's probably only those two that are missing at this point. I'm trying to think. Where will it tell me that? Collectibles, hold on. Achievements. There's lots of storyline stuff. Got a weird gap to take care of an Orsinium. That's kind of weird. Let's see. Character. Oh wait, what is this? Commemorative Sky... Oh, Westweald. Oh, there it is. Okay. Anniversary, so this is... Maybe that's all the Sky Shards? Okay, Westweald Sky Shard Hunter. So yeah, I think it's just those two. Just those two. 5... Okay. Yeah, we're coming up on 600 Sky Shards, I guess. Let's see. Let's port out to town here. So that medic, I hope your doctor visit tomorrow goes well, sir. Hopefully that heals up for you nicely. Lonely Girl, thanks for popping in and modding for us again. But I think we are going to see who we can raid out to. And my feeling I think we're going to do Abawan. That she looks like she's having fun over there, like normal. That we're gonna try and do a good bit of streaming this weekend. So hope to see you all on and hop in, say hi, let us know if there's anything you need help with, or if you need our help with. If you need some subpar play at your disposal. Let's see. Um, why can't I spell? There we go. At any rate, thanks for coming out to see us Telabom. We said hi, and we will see you guys on the next one. Have yourselves a good night. Get some good rest. Thanks again, Lonely Girl. Have a good night.